1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Green.
And we are racing here this evening at the Silverstone National Circuit. And currently we have Pete Newman is in third place. Daniel Hunt is leading us away with Jamie Ayres in second as these guys go racing around Cops for the first time this evening. Andy Maxwell is in fourth, Steve Hefford fifth, and Pete Newman and Jamie Ayres are side by side as they're going round down into Maggots. Clean start currently, Dan. Nobody's been involved in any incidents at the moment. I tell you what, Carl Jacklin making some moves. He's currently 12. Oh, Mick Barry's gone round.
And that has allowed, I think, Jamie Ayres to get up alongside and even overtake. And even Andy Maxwell is now going to have to go around the outside of him, maybe into Cops. Are they going to be side by side today, James?
Yeah, as they go down into Cops now, Pete Newman, car 118, has now dropped down to fourth place currently here tonight. This is two places in one corner, and he's got the Irishman of Ralph Cullinan, who has also gotten up beside him and got the job done as well. He's looking to go, Steve Hefford went in hot there. Ayres is going, looking at the inside of Maggots. Daniel Hunt's gone in way too hot. Is he going to manage to keep it under control? He is. Great driving from him. Newman got an absolute stunning exit down. It's happening down Wellington Straight.
Yeah, looking now around the outside for the left-hander. Is Andy Maxwell going to be able to make this one stick? Oh, maybe down the inside goes Pete Newman. Thinks the better of it after a little bit of a touch there with Andy Maxwell. Jamie Ayres, though, through into P2.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what route Steve Hefford was taking around Brooklands then, but none of his wheels were on the track, so I'd be surprised if he hasn't got some form of slowdown.
All over Andy Maxwell. So he's going to be looking to try and get past maybe into Maggots or down the Wellington Straight.
Oh, Maxwell is doing some nose chopping there. Takes Pete on the left, then he takes his nose off on the right. I'll tell you what, Pete Van Gaal's going to need a nose job after this. The amount of time Andy Maxwell's cut him off. Absolutely incredible there.
Still side by side now into Maggots. To the Wellington Straight. Oh, there's a little bit of a touch there. But Daniel Hunt does great to keep that car going in a straight line. But that is now allowing both Momo guys maybe past. That's Steve Hefford and Jamie Ayres. That's not what Daniel Hunt wanted.
I wonder if he's trying to get rid of a slowdown there, young sir. I've got to be honest, because he dropped right the way down the order. He tried to keep up, but he was trying to get rid of a time that I feel he has got at that corner. So he would have been trying to get a slowdown off Daniel Hunt. No fault of his own. It was a slight little contact with Newman. Oh, Ayres is going up the inside. Into Cops he goes. Can they keep it on the track, these guys together? Newman runs in a little bit wide. Ayres tightens up and they're racing down now into Maggots. Oh no! Oh, Andy Maxwell's going off there. Oh, he's managed to keep it on. Oh, he stuck a stamp on it, put it in the corner, shoved it in your mailbox, but unfortunately for him, all the posties are on strike currently in the UK, and he's going to go and try and do it himself round the outside. Here we go, Daniel Hunt is pushed out. Can Ayres come through? Can Ayres come through? They go down, racing down to the line now. Daniel Hunt, Jamie Ayres, Steve Hefford. Hunt's on the left. Hunt is currently in third. I believe he's going to stay third. Oh
my goodness.
Wow. There's a jump start.
Green.
There's a jump start there as well. Car number 57, Steve Hansford. That is a penalty for you. And that was, Dan, the most blatant jump start I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yeah. No, Roger Moore's gone round. He's in the pack. Oh, that's Ralph Cullinan. And Elise Main. Keep an eye on the purple rolled bond results clothing. Oh, he's tagged from his teammate. Oh! Look at them all. That's Craig Jones as well. And another man who's doing the same is Charles Kellerman. He's there trying to defend from Andy Maxwell. We knew Andy had a good race in race one, didn't we? So we were expecting to move through the field a little bit here.
Yeah, it's proving a little bit difficult. Still in P10. Has got him already 2 positions from where he started. But but this now might be an opportunity for him to do it. They're 3 wide into Maggots. Does back out of it though. But Andy has I think, is able to take that position. It's just taking him a little bit of time, because I think, as I've said that, he's passed.
We jump on board with Ralph Cullinan now, as we're coming into Brooklands. Come on, Ralph, force a gap. Which way are you going to go, Sunshine? You're going to be looking careful, because they are all close. Van Gaal, Jacklett, they've swapped positions up front. We managed to catch it just in time. Jacklett's trying to send it round the outside of Woodcote. Running down into Cops. Jacklett is not going to give up. Newman's not going to give up. We're going to go on board with the chopper as we face see Jamie Ayres, Van Gaal.
3 wide into Cops, it's not going to work.
Oh, Jamie. I'll tell you what, Jamie Ayres backed out of that one. There was no way he was going to send it through. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I know these guys are in the same voice chat as well. Carl Jacklett's got in a little bit hot. He's trying to stop the car, getting set up straight, ready to get on the gas again. He is the optical red in a Momo sandwich. He's got 1 in front, 2 behind. Daniel Hunt's trying to come up and split him up as well. But Steve Evans not letting him through. He's squeezing him. Steve's going to try and send it through the middle. We'll go back to 4. 4 into Brooklands. How is it going to... It worked somehow.
Danny Hunt's going to get 5 positions in the span of his straight and 2 corners. That could be amazing. Around the outside is going to go Pete Van Gaal. He is trying to take revenge of the race win that he got denied by in race 1. He's going to go around the outside of Cops. They had a straight before that, but he is gaining 5 positions in the span of 2 corners there.
Absolutely unbelievable driving from everybody here today. 4 wide. You've seen it for the first time this season in the last race. 4 wide into Brooklands, and literally they made it all work. They made it through and survived. Carl Jacklett is looking hotter and hotter in that Maggots Benz. He's got to get his brain going and slowing that entry, because he's losing time. And Ayres and Hefford and Van Gaal and Hunt. Jacklett's trying to go on the right-hand side of the circuit currently at the moment. So he's trying to make gaps, but Dan, 4 wide into Brooklands. Daniel Hunt, Van Gaal, Hefford, Jacklett, Ayres, Newman, Barry, all leading us away with Maxwell, Kellerman and Cullinan. Say them 2 together on a night out when you're drunk. Cullinan and Cullinan as they're coming down now, around Cops down into Maggots again. Jacklett's going up the inside. Oh, contact with Hunt. Contact with Hunt. He's got the gravel on the left-hand side, and he still managed to come out in the lead. Absolutely unbelievable.
Look at this, man.
Where would you go?
Inside. If in doubt, go inside.
I don't know, but they're 4 wide. Again in Brooklands. Jacklett's going to go down. No! Barry, Jacklett. Jacklett's held it. He's on the track. He's still on the track. The right-hand side car number 42 is still on the track. Barry's still on the track, and they're still in the battle. That's all that matters.
Yeah, look at that 3 wide. Look at this for a fight for P2. Oh, let me tell you, man, I've never seen a fight this with quite this many cars in any league that I've done.
No, all of these guys are battling it out. We've still got 3:56 on the clock. I hope you haven't gone anywhere. I hope you're sitting down with your drinks and your popcorn, because trust me, this is going to get going. There's going to be 1 point. Somebody's going to eat a chili, because it's going to get spicy. Barry's in the mix. Van Gaal's going to try.
Inside of Cobb.
Yeah, he's trying to send it again, but here comes Newman.
Oh, a little bit of a touch there. Oh, that was so close, as it has been for this whole race. But
look at Andy Maxwell. Look at Andy Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell got a blinding run on them when them guys have come together.
Yeah, Jamie Ayres involved in that as well. He's now going to try and go around the outside of Pete Newman, which will become the inside for the left-hander. James, yeah, you just can't call it at this point.
Jacklett's got past Barry at the bottom of the field, at the bottom of the screen there as well. Carl Jacklett in the middle. Annie Maxwell as well. Jacklett with the yellow rims in the red, white and black of optical red. He has managed to get past Mick Barry and is now closing down on Andy Maxwell. Hefford's off the track.
That was a big pick there from, I think it was Steve Hefford.
Call this down, because it's going to be going. It's going to be going 3 wide. Jacklett's going to take the inside of Cops.
she gonna do it? Oh, I think they're going to do it too wide. There's a little bit of a tuck there. Ah, James, it's becoming a little bit of a bumper car session at the moment. Left, right, and center.
That is car number 67. That is Kellerman. Oh!
That's, I think, what to look at for the students.
Daniel Hunt is going to come across the line. Pete Van Gaal in second. Pete Newman in third. There you go. Job done for them guys. Steve Hefford's going to come across the line in fifth. Jamie Ayres sixth. Andy Maxwell seventh. Charles Kellerman 8th, Mick Barry in 9th, Carl Jacklin 10th, Darrell Wright in 11th, Craig Crawford in 12th. Here we go, ready.
Once again. Start, I think behind there.
Oh, we haven't even gone anywhere. And there's a jump start on the grid. We'll have to have a look back through the green flag as we see Darrell Wright, Craig Crawford making their moves there as well, with Carl Jacklin and Lee Smain at the same time, all in the mix. Everybody's away cleanly at the moment, but we are coming down into Maggots for the first time there.
Side by side for P2, it is there, all a little bit in the hood. I think that is Craig Crawford dropping down a couple of positions in the 18. That's not what he would have wanted, but I think it was Jamie Ayres who had that jump start. They're side by side a little bit further back as well, James.
Yeah, absolutely. Darrell Wright leading us away, being chased down by Carl Jacklin, number 42. Darrell Wright, Carl Jacklin is under attack. Mick Barry's in the mix as well with Craig Jones, car number 29, looking to redeem himself after his dreadful race 2. The three guys from Results Clothing chasing down poor old Darrell Wright. The only one up there by safeguard by Result, and he's trying his hardest down to stay in front of these guys.
The longer you can stay ahead of them, and those AM drivers are kind of a wall for him for the lines that they have to climb over, because he's now on the lead and he's going to try and extend that lead. Because the pros first have to get past the AMs in the name Craig Jones, Darrell Wright, and Mick Barry.
Yeah, absolutely. Ralph Cullen has managed to make it through. He's got through. Craig Jones is currently the leader of the AMs. We know Craig has been quick all season long here as well, so we have to pay close attention. There's a Darrell Wright. It is Craig Jones in second, sorry, Ralph Cullen on the right hand side. 3 wide, Dan, here we go. Already.
Maggots, maybe 4 wide, I think that is. He's main further back in the 66. She takes the better of it. She now gets tagged on the inside and she gets tagged. She gets tagged Brown, I think. That is Daniel Hunt. Or Steve Hefford, sorry, that was, who tagged Elise Main, and she has another down the inside. Here he comes. Does he get a little touch there from Pete Newman as well? That's what
because now we're just about to go 3 wide.
Once again, Van Gaal is going to try and go through the middle. Can't make it, but does take the position from Ralph Cullen.
Well, you've got the front 5 there, and you've got Hefford trying to catch up onto the back. It reminds me of the man who's trying to chase down the peloton in the Tour de France currently, and he's made it. And then you've got the Newman battle behind him. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, there's 2 pockets of battles we're trying to focus on here, guys. We will try and bring you all the action as it happens. But at the moment, Carl Jacklin is leading the way. Craig Jones is now going up beside him into Cops. 2 wide. They've made it through. They have. Does that mean they're better than Verstappen and Hamilton? Who knows?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does. Newman's dropped his little battle, but they're still having a battle. Charles Kellerman, Darrell Wright, Andy Maxwell, they're still battling away. Oh, Darrell Wright trying to squeeze Kellerman there. It's just non-stop, Dan.
Yeah, well, once again, 3 wide, a little bit further back. Man, this is amazing to see. Race 1, race 2, and race 3, it's exactly the same. Once again, it's now 8 cars, all within a shot.
Here as well, you got 3 Results Clothing guys in the top 8. Oh, Jacklin! bumper cars going on. Jacqueline, Jones, Barry. Hunt's trying to take it around the outside. Heaven's going in 3 wide. Van Gaal's going to get in the mix. Why not? Just for the sake of it. You said he got in the podium last time, Dan.
Yes.
But he didn't win. They're 3 wide, well, Maggots. 3 wide. Jones and Cullinan's gone round. Cullinan went round. If you can watch it here, Cullinan is in the back of the pack. Oh, Newman into Van Gaal, into Cullinan. Oh. Charles Cullinan, nowhere to go. Craig Jones, car number 29.
In the middle of the street. Oh, that's unfortunate. And he got through to the front and never looked back. He takes the win in race 3. A little bit further back though, Steve Heffert ahead of Carl Jacqueline, and Pete Van Gaal comes through to finish P4. And Mick Barry, the winners of the AM class. Craig Jones though, our championship leader there, finishes in P6.
Yeah, Ralph Cullinan behind that, Andy Maxwell, Andy Lickler, Steve Hansford, Darrell Wright, Roger Morton, Craig Crawford, and Pete Newman all the way down the back of the field. And we did say he had damage, didn't he? He had damage from the Elise main. 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go for the final, excuse me, 15 minutes of racing in the UK Sim Racers MX-5 League, live from the Silverstone National Circuit, broadcast by JPB, with myself, James Barfitt, and Dan Peebles in the box. And already, Dan, we're 3 wide at the back, and Hefford's gone round. Steve Hefford has taken a slide like Bambi on ice, and around he has gone. Oh, that's Andy Littler. Oh, no! Steve Hansford's out in front. Ralph Cullinan's in second. Van Gaal, Andy Maxwell, and Carl Jacqueline. Carl wanted to survive, and so far, so good.
Oh, big tank slapper there from, I think that was Carl Jacqueline, if I'm correct. Oh, the side by side, they're both going off. That's Andy Maxwell and Pete Van Gaal. They are dropping right down the order with that, I think. Well, it's now Pete Newman side by side with Dylan Hunt. He's going to try and spoil the party here for Pete Newman, literally on his birthday. Down the inside of Cops. Can he make this one stay? Pete Newman will have to drive out of the corner. Now they go down 2 Maggots. Are they going to make it 3 wide? Is Ralph Cullinan going to make it 3 wide? Maybe 4 wide. Look at the run that Ayers has, but backs out of that one. Pete Newman goes wide, tries to get the better run onto the Wellington straight. Does manage to do so, but he's gonna have to fight for it if he wants that birthday present here.
Yeah, Steve Hansford, I want to give a shout out to Steve as well. Currently the highest AM up in 5th place. So well done, Steve Hansford, your best race, stellar job.
Yeah, it must be difficult being Pete Newman and Jamie Ayers now, trying to race with Daniel Hunt. And with him blinking so much, as you see a little bit of contact between Pete Newman and Daniel Hunt. Where is he? There he is again. But yeah, this has to be difficult.
Yeah, trying to get past any car on circuit is difficult. Trying to get past them when they're blinking is even more difficult. As we see Ayers pull out to the right-hand side, up beside second place man, Pete Newman.
Oh, that's way too deep there, James.
Yeah, Steve Hansford went in deeper than a deep-sea diver.
Well then, once again, side by side for the lead. Pete Newman around the outside of Daniel Hunt once again. He's going to be able to lead. He will have the inside for the right-hander. Daniel Hunt, look at the speed he can carry through. Now the outside will have the better exit onto Woodcut and the straight leading to Cobbs. But Daniel Hunt is going to do something that has never been done before in the championship this season. He is going to win his 3rd race of the evening, side by side, further back as well, with Jamie Ayers and Pete Newman. It looks like they were
Ayers got it.
Side by side.
Ayers got it.
Well then, James, what a finish it is once again.
Morton got it, Benison got it over Morton. Van Gaal's limping across the line. There's Littler, there's Maxwell, and there is Crawford.
Look at that. The gap from P2 to P3 was basically the same. then for, I think, take a look, yeah, for P10 and P11 it was also 1,000%. Unbelievable, James.
There's not enough superlatives sometimes when you discuss league racing, how good this actually is. And I think the respect that these guys need is just unbelievable.